You are a rare star and you have risen. Even I say that this year is a year of establishment. One of the things God chọrọ ime now, I chọrọ ime ekpere, is to restore lost glory. Unu na n'ihe na-ekwu now. So the Bible will say that na awere amekata Samson, mgbe ụbọchị Samson na-asị ya ikechie m ijiri eriri dị ọfụ kechisie m aka m na ọba m mma dị weak like every other man. Do you know one funny thing about this? Samson was seeing this as a prank, was seeing this as a joke. Nwaanyị si ya kechie gị okechie gị okechicha gị wee sị gị Samson, the Philistines are upon you. He told you who the Philistines. I was thinking, I was just joking. I know you are going to tear up the roof. I know you are going to break the curtains. You were joking with sin. You were able to do sin, make a prank. And was making you make a prank. You have excuse for the sin. Don't judge me. If you were me, you would have done worse than me. Oh yeah, but prank the sin play with you. Listen, the Bible will say we make it here. Samson will reveal all the secrets. Oh yeah, I make it make it and don't them mother. We make to see your destiny. We make to the pillar of your life. We make to your purpose. We say no one is saved with these 7 locks of hair. Opportunity of one. The 7 locks of hair that I get today. Who watch here? This is to show you that the consecration of Samson was divine. And the day some of you that will be following us every Tuesday for Fresh Encounter, discipleship, one of the discipleship, Aida Kuzupe Maka, the Nazarites. Nazarites, you see the difference between the Nazarites and Niyuna or Dada. Dada will want me. Not special, Dada not special child. Rebuke one woman immediately. A person named Wami and we say, I'm not going to Dada, but we did the question you see, no mama, or see an air go away. No, Dada, not going to Dada. So far, here to go Maga. Who know that and more that I used to be here. This is to one across and say, can you see that now what that those people who are not people, some of them are possessed with the marine powers. Heaven is a proclamation of Moe Sobe, but you see, I came with that child. I rebuke the spirit of Dada in that child. Here, the more joy. The matter is sickly, and you know one funny thing. People don't want to be sickly. I'm a child like that. I am why you nonsense. Hey, no matter. Something that happened to you. I think I'm magic. I think I'm what I say. I think you're a joke. It's not the evidence. They made those things to deceive many. Let's leave that one aside. So the way save on the 7 locks of the hair of Samson. Where save? Do you know what happened? The same woman, remember the love of his life, began to afflict him. That is what saying. This was what devil did to you. My wife was telling me, one of the persons that I need the person treatment. Always in throughout his university in Yakwa, that this lady now actually and all towards final year. Now year 4, now for the 4th year, either at the 3rd year or the 4th year. I mean, now the 4th year, the final year, here you to see. Now since then, his life had got scattered. They be in a certain company, everyone equally known and a very good amount of money. As a year, and they do it here. If you are Johnson, that's nobody go. Since that time, if your name is Bobilonia, or bro that lady who serpent in our talk will release a venom into his system. I have to my uncle follow the board until the Lord restored him. My wife will say, how about you for the person and he has suffered for years. As at the day on, I think not the 7th year or the 8th year. On Aya, you know what he's in on there. Johnson, and I have talked of going about the rock. Just one night. The life of this boy at the 8 years backward because the way your money went on there, on our so good there for a humura, for the normal, like a normal human being. Many of you, your life has shifted. I hope people get shifted for the position. Just because the devil had his way in your life, will shift you, will shape your destiny. Somebody can fall into fornication. Somebody can get able normal family brought up. Somebody can book his way to go away. Your life has become altered, maybe through marriage or one thing or the other. The God of restoration is here to bring restoration. And if you believe me in these few minutes of prayers, the Bible says, and when he began to make mockery of him, I said something, but be near than the Philistines are there. Samson will say, I will get up like before and shake myself. So many of you have discovered that your glory is gone. Somebody in main market, they're buying he's not only a joker. He was not so much a born again, but he was just going to church. Oh, Jesus, mana no Jesus. Unfortunately, a man that no glory that needs to be protected. In the White House, security White House, Burundi, Chudaya, the day, over to complain near the White House. Now, somebody and a mother with a problem. What one leave this place or feel no embarrassed that a big man like him now embarrass you and a mentor in the White House, in the White House, what I put here in the shop. Apologize, but say we are sorry how we embarrassed you. However, nobody in a case. See a man called the way the man general but his friends met from the security men then a White House. Now immediately that man over the rail. Ogunin have worked for many years in maybe had a video and the high job already teacher wherever. That was why they pursued the man. They didn't tell the man. But do you know the day the man had his story? A politician, a woman politician in this country, man or the state, in this country. Okay, let me call the state. In this Anambra state, the woman politician in this Anambra state. For the glory of Bundia and the Marinos, where Bobby Oil, Bobby Oil, or the lady went to the extent and said, I want to have one night with me. Near a house, a duplex, when you had 10 million naira as years ago. 1 million naira is a very good amount of money. 10 million naira now is like 300 million. It is all the house several times percentage. Say no, you need duplex. The man have to be with 3 acres. And all of a sudden, the man see us here for one night. I say no problem. But salute the lady. Now, after having sex with the lady that night, so surprisingly to him, I hand you over the document of the building, a duplex. Sign the check of 10 million naira when you. All about the happy here when they go. So one day, honors with his friends, when I see any feel see empty, he never see anyhow. None above before. He began to explain his former life. His friends are to be urgent. I said, no, come again, I'm not here, I didn't channel, glory dinner. I said, you want to glory, I said, glory CFL. I said, you was here, if I go in White House. I said, do you know the reason in the security to ensure that I was in the Yama? Well, I have a China apology. I said, I was here. That the security told that because when you went up, it may be the man of God. I said that the woman only slept with you to steal your glory away from you. In manner, that money, and that paper, those papers, that number of currency, and that brother with a house is like a stew, a porridge, a plate of porridge. And to buy his birthright. His birthright is much greater than what was offered to him. But the person is the offer gave man that you are 1,000 times greater than that offer. Only that brother who have 300 million. Only that not the 1,000 times greater than 300 million. Only no person mundo, only no person shake his generation. But alas, A plate of porridge was offered to him, just like was offered to Samson. Samson, I will shave his head. Do you know the first thing happened to me? The lords of the Philistines gathered around him. Wherefore he carried us here. He lost his vision. He lost his sight. Are you here? Have you lost your sight? Have you lost your vision? One of the fathers of faith, of a prophet, Nako his own story. He was telling his own story. We see that now. Niana Salvador. Yeah, one of the days here they make counseling. A lady came in. He had sex with the lady, but seductively, after seduction and whatever. But we met to the girl, the lady acted anyhow. Nobody can take it anyhow. But we met to the lady acted anyhow. Met to tell the lady acted anyhow. But now all romance is the lady. Romance said, oh yeah, what do you have? A seer. Now fuzo. A seer. Now fuzo. Do you know what happened? But the same night, all romance child the lady. That all of the now 2 soldiers with their commander, their hand is brave. We are now there towards him. Already, Afuka about the same lady. Now there towards his direction. Or now say, yes, Indian men are arrest the commander will command the 2 soldiers, say arrest him. And arrest him. Put your way in a general coffee. Lieutenant Mafia. Get the position. Where come on to him? Where say, do you know this lady? Or say, this lady. Or say, for touching my daughter and for defiling my daughter, you shall lose your sight. Or say, we're on my yoko, Tino, the Mama, red. Where can I am? Why am I? That was the day he lost his gift of prophecy. You might have lost your glory. The Lord is about to restore you. And in the they began to afflict him. I don't know the affliction you are passing through. They began to afflict him. After afflicting him, the next thing is that one of the days had a vocation, they brought him out to make sport of him. Let me tell you, God was so merciful on Samson. Bible said while he was grinding milk, the Lord allowed his hair to begin to grow again. One of our prayers is, Lord, show me mercy. Let my hair grow again. I don't know if someone hearing me this evening. His hair began to grow again. The man began to feel restoration. Perhaps, and when they brought him, they began to make it by emo. Your life is a laughing stock. There is this spring of restoration that is here. That if you are going to draw from this spring, the Lord will restore you. If you don't give by emo, now pass emo. And then make is a spot of him. But wherever the young lad, please make me touch the 2 main pillars. They didn't understand. I fear as one of the spots. But he did the 2 pillars. He made a prayer saying, Lord, for my vision that has been lost, have let me avenge upon the Philistines. Let me die with my enemies. All of your prayers this night, oh Lord, my glory will so much be restored that the disaster I shall cause in my later reign shall be greater than the ones I have caused. You know that for 20 years he was a judge and was slaughtering the Philistines. But the day the Lord had his prayer and restored him, Bible says, carrying Yobu for 20 years. Oh, the restoration the Lord shall bring in your life shall be such that all the years you have wasted, that the Lord shall restore unto you double of all that you have lost. Name of Jesus Christ. You cannot come up again. Stand up on your feet. We are going to destroy the destroyers. All the Delilahs I witness in our lives are called destroyers. They are spoilers. They are usurpers. You are going to tell Jesus, restore me. Can you begin to talk to him? Jesus, in my life. Restore me again. Restore me again. Restore to me the joy of my salvation. Restore to me the joy of my salvation.